Hi, I'm Ivy with Clean Cuisine, and I am super excited to introduce you to Faith Hill, who is a certified nutritionist, and she's also going to be working with Clean Cuisine, offering customized Clean Cuisine nutrition programs. And so I just wanted to ask you, Faith, because you have an amazing story, which is going to resonate, I know, with a lot of you. But what brought you to Clean Cuisine, and why are you interested in working with us?
Well, first of all, your story is amazing. I mean, anytime I hear another story of someone who has healed their body with food, it just, my radar goes off. You know, I just absolutely love it because very similar, my story, not as much neurotoxic illness with a strong diagnosis, but I was raised in a home that was very standard American.
Right.
Very not health conscious.
Like just meat and potatoes.
Very meat and potatoes. My mom's Cajun, so lots of other, good food. And Dad loved to eat it. So, but fitness was not a part of our lifestyle.
Right.
It was not, salads were not, So, as an adult, I'm looking at 45 pounds heavier than I am now. At a 5'2" frame, it's a lot of weight. You carry it a lot heavier. And now knowing the risk factors that I was involved in is amazing.
And you have a genetic history of diabetes and overweight family.
Absolutely. My father's one of 8, and unfortunately, most of his brothers and sisters are facing some of these new millennium diseases like diabetes, MS as well, cancers even. So. Facing a lot of issues. I have 32 cousins, and most of them struggle with their weight. So I was in that exact position. So I actually had an emotional trauma in my life and saw weight just coming off. I really didn't think about weight as an issue because everyone around me was that size. So normal to me was larger. It was larger. It was normal. So and the genetic excuse was there for me. It was kind of like, oh, well, this is just what my family is. So, but when I went through this emotional time and began to drop weight, it really posed the question to me, why was I carrying all this weight to begin with? What was I eating or not eating that was keeping it on me? And it really sensitized me to that whole subject. So I went from completely standard American to wanting to breach into this nutrition world, which was completely foreign to me.
And overwhelming. And there's so many different diets. And
absolutely. I picked up everything from South Beach diet to Atkins diet. I mean, I was willing to try whatever, and I really began to get frustrated.
And overwhelmed,
Overwhelmed. So much information out there. So, this person says one thing, this person completely contradicts. It's overwhelming. And to not have a degree in nutrition is just,
and you are a nutritionist, that's the thing, you are now a nutritionist.
And I am now.
But you went through this journey before becoming a nutritionist.
Yes, well, I got angry. and I turned that into a positive. So I got angry and I said, I want to be able to take control. So, so what ends up happening is I began to study nutrition and I began to learn the differences between a food plan and a program and real food, and knowing what foods can heal your body.
And that real food can heal your body. And you have gastrointestinal issues. And the thing that's so interesting is Faith has worked with so many different people with so many different conditions, whether it's obesity or MS and fibromyalgia. And one of the things I love is that now, instead of us just giving a broad spectrum of a nutrition program, Faith is able to customize it. And so if you're interested in working with Faith or any of our nutrition programs, you can go to cleancuisinenutritionprogram.com and you can set up your nutrition consultation. And I know Faith would love to work with you. I know she understands your struggles, and we're just really excited to bring her on board.